Hey, good morning, my friends. Welcome back. We just got back 2 days ago from our honeymoon safari. Since the last upload, your boy got married. Lots changed. A lot of fun stuff happening today. Excited to take you guys along for the ride. So we are at WeWork this morning. Got a couple of client update calls. Need to run to the film lab and get some film developed from our safari and have some other stuff to do, like film a YouTube video for my other YouTube channel, other stuff just having to do with running the business. So taking you guys along for the ride this morning. I'm gonna throw some footage up on the screen here because I had planned on vlogging the whole safari, but as it sort of got on, it just basically realized that it was gonna be far too busy. I was gonna be just far too tired from everything that we were seeing and really just wanted to be present and enjoy the moments with my wife. So again, we were gonna vlog the whole thing. We were both excited about it. And then like the first day, we were just like, you know what, let's just enjoy this because there was so much incredible stuff that we saw. I cannot recommend enough going on safari. It's the most magical thing I've ever done in my life. We saw elephants, we saw hyenas, we saw antelope, we saw cheetahs, we saw leopards, we saw zebras, we saw giraffes, we saw rhinos, we saw every single animal that you could possibly imagine. We were just rolling around in this sick Land Cruiser, experiencing a completely new environment that we have never experienced before. If you guys are interested in seeing more about that, check me out on Instagram. I've been posting over the last couple of days everything about the whole adventure now that I've had a steady Wi-Fi connection. Check that out, drop a comment, say what's up over on Instagram, and let's get into the vlog for the day. So excuse me as I just shamelessly eat my breakfast in front of you guys here. So if you guys are new to the channel, I run a 7-figure social media marketing agency, work with a bunch of tech clients. It's my daily business. That's what this channel is all about, showcasing and just documenting my day. But something that I'm working on the side right now is something I'm really passionate about with my business partner, Derek, called Growth School. And Growth School is an online community on a platform called Skool, S-K-O-O-L. And it's basically a place where you can build a subscription community of people that have common interests. It's been so much fun to build this thing. It's been fun creating courses to go in there, educating people. The first thing that I do every single day and several times throughout the day right now is I just check for new posts in here, questions that members have, ways to engage in the community, because it's so much fun to move things from a mostly online business. Like if you guys look at me here, I'm by myself. My business partner lives in Denver. I live in Scottsdale, and new entrepreneurs are also by themselves all day. So having an online community where we can all interact with each other has just been game changing, and it's been so much fun to build this thing. So if you guys are interested, check it out. I'll link it down below, skool.com/growth, Skool spelled normally. I'll throw the link up on the screen so you guys can find it easily. But yeah, that's something that is my big focus right now. And if you're trying to learn how to start a business like I run, I teach all of that inside of there, and we can connect, directly and all that good stuff. Check it out. So I don't know about you guys, but I love when I find a good playlist to get into flow state. Just wanted to share this with you guys. This just came up on my YouTube suggested. It's this dude, Michael Leary. I'll throw up the link on the video here. But yeah, just totally vibing. It's like a mix of hip hop, some dance music, just like perfect morning vibes, getting good work done. Check it out.
Hey dude, welcome back.
How's it going?
Good. How was your trip?
It was amazing. Saw a lion feasting on an antelope leg. I mean, it was wild. So highly recommend. What's that?
Were you in Chicago?
Yeah. New Jersey, actually.
Yeah. A lot of what we support on the LinkedIn and email side with clients, we don't do posting and blog posts and things of that nature, typically because it just takes time for any likes, comments, shares to turn into realized revenue. The real value is these folks raising their hand and showing real-time intent.
Hey Sheldon, hey, I'm doing good. How are you? Well, what's interesting too is within those, Fortune 100, Fortune 500 companies, just from kind of what you're saying, there's several different use cases and several different entry points. People tasked with securing the network or securing, executive communications. There's probably 10 to 20 people for that. So I mean, even within that, there's many different entry points within those organizations and a lot of different things that we can target in that regard. Yeah, that works for us. Let me put together a proposal. So we're in the car right now. I'm about to bomb it across town to Strap Film Lab. I'm about to get 3 rolls of film developed, and I want you guys to cross your fingers for me because you're supposed to have them hand check this when you go through airport security because x-rays screw up film. And we must have gone through 9 different airport securities on the way back from Africa. Not a single one of them would hand check the film. So it went through, probably between the way there and the way back, like 12 different x-rays. So I really hope that this film turns out, because film is expensive. Each roll is probably about $40 to shoot between buying it and then getting it scanned and getting it developed, but it's so worth it. Like, I love shooting film. You guys follow me on Instagram, you know I'm pretty big into photography, shooting content, all that stuff. Really hoping these turn out. I'm gonna have the scans later today if I get there in the next little bit here, and I'm gonna show you guys what the scans look like. All right, guys, so this vlog's gonna be all over the place. Newsflash, it's now Sunday. I started filming this day in the life video on Wednesday, but as soon as I dropped off the film, I started feeling pretty cruddy. I was on safari for 2 weeks, came back, was super excited. You know, Sunday night, I'm like, all right, time to get back to work. Let's build this thing. Got a couple of weeks before I head back to Minnesota for our wedding reception again, and then I got sick. So now I'm really eager to get back into it. So the dial's back. We're hitting the grocery store right now. We're getting the house full of healthy food, getting my diet back on track, starting the run game again, starting the lift game again. Excited just to get back into it. Excited to be back in the game. Get the dial going, get the food going, get the meal prep going. That's what today is all about. But I did pick up the film. Gonna show you guys that here in a minute, so stay tuned. And just real quick while I drive here, something I realized I never closed the loop on was that pitch meeting that I had earlier in the video. That was actually a referral from a previous client, and it was actually referral like number 7 in the chain. So basically, like 5 clients ago, we started working with somebody. That client refers to somebody else. That client refers to somebody else. That client refers to somebody else. And this guy actually ended up leaving a company that we had worked with, and then brought us now into this new company that he just started working at. And that's one of the biggest ways that our agency actually grows, is through referrals from past relationships. There's nothing that compares to referrals and doing great work for the clients that you work with. And I think that that's something that a lot of new entrepreneurs forget, is they get so caught up just chasing the bag, and they're like, okay, I closed this client, let me go get my next client. And they don't focus on making that client they're working with like their best friend and treating them like their only client. And when you do that, what ends up happening is your clients actually turn into salespeople for you. We've had people refer us to other companies before we've even started working with them, just because they like us and the way that we treat them and the way we pay attention to how they tell us about their business and their problems. And when you operate in business from a perspective like that, it really changes everything, and business just becomes a lot easier. All right, the house is full of incredible organic groceries. Now there's one final thing that needs to happen with the Sunday reset in order for this week to start out right. Probably run a couple miles to just celebrate the start of the week. Eat some good dinner from the groceries I just got. That's gonna be it. Let's do it. All right, so car is clean. Look at that. How would you not want to go for a run with this? We're gonna do 2 miles, get back into it, because we got an ultra marathon that we're registered for in April with my wife. We are back in it. Just gonna do 2 miles tonight, keep it chill, enjoy it, have some fun, and then that's gonna be a video. Yeah, so just take this in with me real quick. Just wrapped up the 2 miles, unreal sunset. This is why I love living in Arizona. And it's finally getting to the point where it's no longer like 150 degrees every day, and you can go for runs at night and enjoy these beautiful sunsets. So grateful for this, grateful for my body that let me run tonight. If you guys haven't, check out the links in the description down below. Give me with a follow on Instagram, sharing more updates in real time there that I'm able to here on YouTube. But thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.